The mares who are assembling at the start. Before the racing commences, I'd like to draw your attention to the safety notice in your race programme. Please, in the interest of the safe running of today's fixture, obey all the public announcements with regard to safety. Stand well back from the fences, be careful of any loose horses which may head in your direction. Please leave the pathways clear at all times for the ambulance services, and if you have pet animals or children with you today, please keep them supervised. So hopefully we'll have a nice dry afternoon. Looks like we're going to have a programme of 6 races. They're at the start for the opening race today. This mare's Maiden, and action will be commencing inside the next couple of minutes. Runners begin to sort themselves out. It won't be too long now before the starter calls them in. White flag is raised and it's now dropped, and that signifies the start of the 2025 Killeagh point-to-point races. This is a mare's Maiden. They're heading up now to the winning post area, from which point they'll have 3 circuits and 15 fences awaiting them. And in the early stages of this 5-year-old mare's Maiden, kindly sponsored by Hurleys SuperValu, we've got Fedney's Park out there, coming along now to fence number 1 by 3 or 4 lengths from Who's the Dancer in second. Over the fence in third, giving it plenty of air there, was Nashville Notions, out jumped by Mossy Walsh, who's gone into third. Further back in the field we've got the likes of Warrior S, who is sitting alongside Moon on the Bay, and the back marker is Queen Tafiti. They're at the sole fence on this back straight section, all over it in a fashion, as they now pick up the pace on the downhill run. And that's Fedney's Park for the Goff family, leads by 3 lengths. In second place, Who's the Dancer in the hands of Dara Allen, and then there must be a break of about 10 to Mossy Walsh, who is leading the other 5 runners. In 4th and 5th positions, sitting beside each other, are Moon on the Bay, who is with Nashville Notions, and then the 2 at the back of the field are Queen Tafiti, and also at the back there is Warrior S. So they stretch across the home bend for the first time, and going a good gallop in front is Fedney's Park. Has the call by a couple of lengths as they come to the first of 3 fences, this time up the home straight. So Fedney's Park over the third by 3 lengths to Who's the Dancer in second. So it's Wexford from Waterford at the moment as they get over this next one. Both jump it okay. There's now maybe 15-20 lengths to Mossy Walsh, who takes the fence in third place. So moving along swiftly now to the 5th of 15 fences. Last in 2 circles time is this obstacle. Fedney's Park, with her ears pricked, has a lead of 3 or 4 lengths. So Fedney's Park over in second place. Who's the Dancer? And they're still clear from Mossy Walsh, who's in third position. 4th place is Moon on the Bay, followed by Nashville Notions. Further back then to Queen Tafiti, and the back marker is Warrioress. So taking the next fence, again all 7 jumping safely. So it is Fedney's Park moving along now to fence number 7 of 15, is 4 lengths clear all the time from Who's the Dancer in second, and then Mossy Walsh is beginning to close the gap in 3rd place, followed then in 4th by Moon on the Bay, who in turn is just ahead of Nashville Notions. Warrioress is at the back of the field in company with Queen Tafiti. So in this race we've got Fedway's Park heading towards the halfway juncture, holding the call all the time by 2-3 lengths. In second position, chasing, is Who's the Dancer, then Mossy Walsh, followed by Nashville Notions, Moon on the Bay, Queen Tafiti, and Warrioress. So we got 3 runners from County Waterford, 3 from Wexford, and Warrioress, locally trained just down the road in Dungorney, is the 1 runner from Cork in the contest. That's the chestnut with the white face, who moves up at a good jump to go into 4th. So on they come now to 7 from the finish. It's one of the Wexford runners, Fedney's Park, followed in second place by the runner from the Dungarvan area, Who's the Dancer. Mossy Walsh is then hunted up in 4th place by On the Bay, and then Warrioress. At the back of the field at the moment are Nashville Notions, and finally Queen Tafiti. So at the fence last next time round, and they head up to the winning post. This time there's only 10 lengths first to last, and Fedway's Park is in front. Mossy Walsh now goes up to go into second place, just relegating for the moment Who's the Dancer into 3rd. They're at the 5th last fence, and that's Fedney's Park over in front. From in second place is Mossy Walsh, who's travelling well in the hands of Jack Hendricks. So coming along now to the 4th last fence, Fedney's Park, chased by Mossy Walsh, Who's the Dancer. Warrioress is up into 4th position, and then you got Nashville Notions punched along in 6th place is Moon on the Bay, and they have dropped Queen Tafiti, who struggles at the rear of the 7-runner field. We're heading now to the business end with just over half a mile to cover, 3 more fences before the winning post, and out there to be shot at is Fedney's Park, who's led all the way. Mossy Walsh is 2 lengths down in second, a further 3 parts of a length to Who's the Dancer. Warrioress is trying to poke through on the inside and is only 3 lengths down now in 4th, a couple of lengths to Nashville Notions, and the next one to fade away is Moon on the Bay. They head for home. Fedney's Park just holding a small advantage now on her tail in second position. Moving up is Mossy Walsh, 3 deep is Who's the Dancer, and then Warrioress has every chance as they get over the second last fence. A bad mistake back in 5th there by Nashville Notions, but as they come over, I should say, the second last fence now, and Fedney's Park finds from the front, trying hard to latch onto her Warrioress and Mossy Walsh, but she keeps finding here, this Fedney's Park. It's one for the Goff family as they come to the final fence. Fedney's Park, if anything, she's going further clear as she's coming up the hill in some style. Fedney's Park, last seen finishing 3rd, an inch in the spring, comes back to enjoy the East Cork air once again, and she wins. So Fedney's Park for Harry Goff wins. Second home, good run from Warrioress on her debut, and 3rd and 4th were Mossy Walsh and Who's the Dancer.
The result of the first race: first, number 4. Second, number 10. Third, number 6. Number 11 was 4th. 4, 10, 6. Number 11 was 4th. And your distances were 6 lengths, 4 lengths, and 10 lengths. 6 lengths, 4 lengths, and 10 lengths. The second race, the 5-year-old Geldings Maiden, sponsored by Tattersalls Ireland. There are 8 runners. The runners and riders. Number 8, Mr. P.A. King. Number 10, Mr. M.J. Killeagh, claiming 5.